Hey everyone. Well, first I have to confess and apologize that I could have enough time to prepare this enough, because I have to working on my dissertation, which also discuss about AI augmented APT attack, such as ChatGPT to use it to create phishing emails and ransomware code. I don't know if anyone is interested in that direction, but I digress. Let's go. See, this beautiful artwork is generated by me using an AI tool called Stable Diffusion. Well, I don't know if any of you have got your hands on it or been using something similar like Midjourney, but it's stunningly amazing. What you see here is a humanoid AI robot from dystopian future standing face to face with a wasteland scavenging survivor from post-apocalyptic future. That I'm trying to express here is that although they're confronting each other, but they really have no clue whether the other is a friend or foe. Why, you may ask? This one, they both are pretty damn sure one thing about is the great catastrophe either already happened or is about to happen, is caused by human. Anyway, let's put that thought on hold for now and get to the main topic of our today's lecture, AI and cybersecurity, also some of philosophy thinking. All right, rather than like a formal introduction, does anyone know what shinobi means? It's related to our today's topic. I'll talk it later. So I think we're gonna go this page. All right. Okay, it's full. So I've been informed that this course is about reconnaissance. Now, to be honest, this term has always reminded me of military more than anything else. Although the InfoSec industry has been heavily influenced by the presence of prior military personnel and government agencies, at the end of the day, it is still it's falling under the umbrella of IT industry. Now, back in the day, when I was learning ethical hacking, like a decade ago, it was called footprinting. It involves a variety of techniques such as port scanning, network mapping, and intel collection. Back in the old days, you know what? There was no social media around. You can't just go online and Google it or check on your collection of leaked datasets. But let me tell you, if you want to collect information on someone, you have to go dumpster diving. Yes, you hear that right. Teachers and textbooks would tell you literally go collect intel in the trash can. And believe it or not, it is still effective today, but we just don't have to go that route because we have better ways to go. What we have now is open source intelligence, or OSINT for short. And trust me, this technique is the way to go. If you want to learn more about it, there is a link down below. We'll provide you the full version of the lecture on OSINT topic. And let's move on. Here's some common sources that you can tap into, like 6, but you definitely can get more. And let's look at who might need to conduct OSINT operations. Some big guys, or there are some small firms, it depends. Alright, let's have a look at the 5 stages of intelligence cycle. The stages are pretty self-explanatory and should be easy to understand. You may come across some variations of this, but they should all look pretty identical. And yeah, probably you guys already know this. We have passive versus active. As you may already know, this is the fundamental concept, and when you collect information for your attack or pen testing, no matter you do this in the cyberspace or in the physical world, the concept should remain the same. Alright, here's the AI kicks in. You can use tools like ChatGPT to generate a perfect profile for your alias account, and it's very hard to identify it's a fake person. You can even create video and audio content using Synthesia or DID to make it even more convincing. This is a powerful tool for social engineering attacks, and it's important to be aware of these techniques. So if you're like me, living very, very far from your family, and it's important to prepare some secret words with them in case they are targeted by the AI attack with your own voice or video. It's crucial to protect yourself and your loved ones from these type of attacks, especially they're not as tech savvy as you are. It can also be used to bypass security check or generating disinformation as a countermeasure to protect something you can't simply remove from the public. Okay, here are some tips for AI-OSINT. Pinmise is a popular option to find more photos of someone by reverse searching, just like TinEye. However, we also need to verify that information we found belongs to a real person. With the increasing capability of AI, this can be more and more difficult. ChatGPT is still locked out the internet access, but it will be able to do that sooner or later. In the meanwhile, tools like GPT-4 or the Microsoft alternative can be used for AI-OSINT with extra layers of protection from regulations. But this window wouldn't be long, and please be a decent person. Do this legally. You will get caught if your counter-surveillance skill is not better than your offensive skills. And even you're doing white hat gigs for helping some entity like to do pen testing or bug bounty, you think you're doing completely legal and moral thing, and you believe you're doing the right thing, you can still get into trouble because others don't think so, and the law doesn't necessarily work for good people with the best intentions. Unfortunately, sometimes this can be the opposite. Okay, back to the topic. ChatGPT writes really good script code and in Python and PowerShell. The explanation and the commenting for code is just godlike. So if you're a beginner, try it out if you have not already. Here are some tools if you would like to further exploring OSINT. Spiderfoot is an incredible versatile OSINT toolkit. You can find more tools like that in these two links. The SANS OSINT Summit is an annual event hosted by the SANS Institute, and they are currently accepting applications for this year. So if you're into OSINT, don't miss it. For those who are interested in privacy and cyber hygiene rather than proactive OSINT, there are a couple of sites that you might want to check out. These two sites are great to have. Both of them are relatively late comers, but they're focused on helping average people rather than tech-savvy ones. The OSINT Show and the Tech Lure, they can teach you everything from choosing right web browsers, instant messenger, VPN, and email provider to operating systems and private phone ROMs. They offer videos, podcasts, books, and community forums for you to engage with. Now, if online privacy and anonymity is not your thing, then check out this document from NSA. Yes, you hear that right. It's from the NSA. And surprisingly, they are really teaching you how to secure your home network, and it's very comprehensive. So give it a shot if you think you got too many smart/backdoored IoT devices in your home, and that can invite hackers to outsmart you.